Did you know that New York City consumes more energy in a single day than entire countries use in a year? Or that Manhattan was purchased for just $24 worth of beads and trinkets? How about the fact that the Statue of Liberty was almost gold instead of green? Well, New York is a state absolutely packed with mind-bending facts like these. So settle in, because we're about to blast through 30 of the wildest, most unbelievable facts about New York that will change how you see the Empire State forever. We're going rapid-fire style, so buckle up. Let's start with number 30.
Fact 30. The Adirondack Park is so massive that it's larger than Yellowstone, Yosemite, the Grand Canyon, Glacier, and Olympic National Parks combined. Yes, combined. Fact 29. The Statue of Liberty was originally a lighthouse. From 1886 to 1902, Lady Liberty's torch served as a navigational beacon for ships entering New York Harbor. It wasn't very good at it, but hey, she tried. Fact 28. New York City has a secret subway station called City Hall. It's been abandoned since 1945, but it's one of the most beautiful stations ever built. Modern subway cars are too long for its curved platform, so it sits frozen in time. Fact 27. Niagara Falls was once turned off on purpose. In 1969, engineers temporarily stopped the American Falls so they could study the rock face and remove loose stones, because apparently that's something humans can do. Fact 26. The Finger Lakes were carved by glaciers during the last ice age. These 11 long, narrow lakes run parallel like fingers on a hand, and today they're home to some of the best wineries in the country. Fact 25. Grand Central Terminal has a whispering gallery. Stand in one corner, whisper into the wall, and someone on the opposite side can hear you perfectly. It's basically 1913 text messaging. Fact 24. Behind a small waterfall in western New York, there's a natural gas leak that keeps a small flame burning year-round. Sometimes it goes out and hikers have to relight it, because even nature needs maintenance. Fact 23. In Syracuse, there's a traffic light with the green light on top instead of the bottom. Irish immigrants refused to accept British red above Irish green, so the city eventually flipped the light upside down, and it stayed that way since 1928. Fact 22. New York Harbor was once packed with oyster reefs, so many that you could walk on them. New Yorkers ate oysters like popcorn until they ate them all. Oops. Fact 21. The smallest town in New York has just 12 people. That's not a typo. You could fit the entire town inside a single subway car in Manhattan. Fact 20. The Hudson River flows both north and south. It's actually a tidal estuary, meaning ocean tides reverse its direction twice a day. Even New York rivers can't commit. Fact 19. There are places in New York where cars appear to roll uphill and water seems to flow the wrong way. It's just an optical illusion, but it still messes with your brain. Fact 18. Staten Island is officially part of New York City, but it feels like a completely different world. It's so forgotten that people regularly forget it exists when naming the 5 boroughs. Fact 17. The deepest subway station in NYC is 191st Street, 180 feet below ground. Taking the elevator down feels like entering another dimension, and if it breaks, enjoy the stairs. Fact 16. The Iroquois Confederacy, based in upstate New York, created one of the world's oldest participatory democracies. Their system influenced the US Constitution, meaning the Founding Fathers took notes. Fact 15. The Hudson Valley is packed with massive Gilded Age mansions. We're talking 50-room cottages with ballrooms, libraries, and more servants than some towns had residents. Fact 14. For decades, a nuclear power plant operated just 25 miles from Manhattan. Indian Point powered the city but sparked endless safety debates before finally closing in 2021. Fact 13. Beneath Syracuse lies a massive network of salt mines, some more than 2,000 feet deep. The city was literally built on salt, and today that same salt keeps New York's winter roads clear. Pretty cool. Fact 12. Onondaga Lake was once called the most polluted lake in America. After a $1 billion cleanup, it's slowly coming back to life, New York's environmental redemption arc. Fact 11. There's a spot in New York that once served as the reference point for mapping all of North America. Before GPS, this location helped define the entire continent. Fact 10. New York City may be called a concrete jungle, but 27% of it is covered by trees. There are over 5 million trees across the 5 boroughs, plus pizza rats. Fact 9. The Thousand Islands region actually has 1,864 islands. To qualify, an island must stay above water year-round and support at least 2 trees. Very specific rules. Fact 8. New York held witch trials 40 years before Salem. A woman named Goody Garlic was accused, but acquitted, making New York early to the trend and quicker to abandon it. Fact 7. Letchworth State Park features a 17-mile gorge with massive waterfalls and 600-foot cliffs. It's called the Grand Canyon of the East, and honestly, it might be prettier. Fact 6. In the 1960s, a power company wanted to carve up Storm King Mountain to build a power plant. The local community fought back, sued, and won, creating modern environmental law in the process. The mountain was saved and turned into a massive outdoor sculpture park. New York chose art over industry. Fact 5. Beneath New York City is an entire hidden world. Abandoned subway stations, Prohibition-era tunnels, pneumatic mail tubes, and steam pipes. There's literally a city under the city. New York City decided one level wasn't enough and built downward too. Fact 4. New York City's drinking water comes from a massive system of 19 reservoirs in the Catskills, delivering over 1 billion gallons a day by gravity alone. No pumps. Some towns were flooded to create these reservoirs, which is dark, but it's also why New York has some of the best tap water in the world. Trade-offs. Fact 3. In February 1979, Old Forge recorded minus 52 degrees Fahrenheit, the coldest temperature in New York history. That's colder than Antarctica on some days. At that temperature, exposed skin can freeze in minutes. New York does not mess around with winter. Fact 2. In 2015, a rat dragging a slice of pizza down subway stairs went viral and became New York City's unofficial mascot. Pizza Rat represents everything about New York: determination, hustle, and an unbreakable love of pizza. That rat is all of us. Fact 1. New York City is the center of global finance, media, culture, and ambition. With more than 8 million people speaking over 800 languages, it's not just America's city, it's the world's city. And it knows it. From the biggest park in the lower 48 to the smallest town with just 12 people, from underground cities to underwater towns, from the coldest winters to the hottest ambitions, New York has it all. New York isn't just a state, it's a collection of contradictions, a place where wilderness meets metropolis, history collides with the future, and the impossible becomes just another Tuesday. My personal favorite? The upside-down traffic light in Syracuse, because only New York would turn rebellion into tradition and then make it a tourist attraction. Now I want to hear from you. Which fact shocked you the most? Are you from New York? What did we miss? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this wild journey through the Empire State, hit subscribe and turn on notifications because we've got plenty more bizarre facts coming. Thanks for watching. Whether you're from the Adirondacks or the Bronx, Buffalo or Brooklyn, New York isn't just where you're from. It's who you are.